Assalamu alaikum. It's Monday morning. I'm back to my walking after Ramadan, after Shawwal, after showers of rain. Today, alhamdulillah. So normally I do an hour, but since it's been a long time, I'm going to start just with 40 minutes. So let's see how it goes. Getting back to the healthy mode. And yeah, so this is a beautiful place. It's 6:30. Did I say that? Anyway, 6:30 in the morning, and it's beautiful. Yep, so a lot of ducks around. They're everywhere. Ducky, ducky. Hello, ducky. Uh-oh. So this is my work area as well, and today I'm gonna be doing, I need to do the children's insurance. I need to renew and then make a few doctor's appointments, and also I need to edit my weekend video. And I plan to make one cooking video. I don't know how that's gonna go because now we're all on different diets. I'm trying to go back to my plant-based diet because I got a lot of pounds that I need to shed. Alicia is on keto. Abdurrab eats more protein. Adila is everywhere. So I always ask her what she wants to eat because she doesn't eat well, so whatever she wants to eat, and that's what I'm going to cook between her and my husband and Abdul Rab. Then I add more proteins for him. My husband doesn't want salt, because of pressure, so I have to remember when I cook to keep some aside for him. Now this recipe, I wanted to make it since last week because I hadn't started this diet, but I didn't get it. Yeah, so now I'm ready. I'm going to cook my eggplant. I don't know the name of the recipe. I have to look for it. It's an Afghani recipe. So I'm going to cheat today because I can. And I'm going to share this recipe separately as a video, as a recipe. And because I want to share this also in Aroma of Zanzibar and Kiswahili. And I'm also going to be using my new pan. I'm going to keep these in the garage. I'm going to hide them till when I need them again for my videos, because my kids, I got those new frying pans in less than 2 months, and they're like in such a bad shape. Because what they do is they have their flame so high before they even have the ingredients ready to cook, whether it's eggs or whatever, and it's always eggs. It's always eggs. And but anyways, so I will see you later. Maybe I will eat with you guys. I need some company. So my meal is ready. Borani Banjani. I'm just going to have it with pita bread and some fruits. Since I'm cheating, I don't want to cheat big way, but at least I can count the calories. So it's a wonderful recipe. Very, very delicious. And yep. This is now my breakfast. I don't know what I'll have for dinner because I've already messed up my schedule. I'll probably continue for today and then start again tomorrow. It's so strange and weird eating in front of the camera, but that's what happens when you want to vlog. Kids want spaghetti for dinner today, so I've got the ground beef going on, and I picked up Abdurrab from school already, and I have like half an hour, barely half an hour actually, 20 minutes before I pick Adila. So I'm just getting my meat ready. It's gonna be cooking, slow cooking on the stove while I'm gone, and when I get back it's gonna be okay. I think I got some garlic knots. They want some garlic bread. I'm not sure if I have it. Not garlic bread, they call it Texas toast. Very nice. We haven't had those in a while. So the meat is already browned. I left and I came back. So I'm just going to add fresh ginger and garlic paste. Although I'm going to use the tomato sauce, but I like to season it as well with oregano and fresh ginger and garlic paste, because some of these meat, they have that gamey smell and also flavor. So we're just gonna cut it down, and some onions, which is really not necessary because the sauce that I have is chunky. It's got everything, but still, like I say, I just like to add stuff to it to make it more delicious. So I'm just going to cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes, and then I'm adding the sauce. This is what I like to use, the Del Monte. It's supposed to be Italian. And yeah, so I'm just going to cook this for a few minutes, and I'm going to add a little bit salt. I'm using this special salt. Supposed to be very good for pressure. My mother used to use a lot of this. And I'm just going to stir it and cover it and let it cook. I'm going to cook my pasta on the other side, and the vegetables as well. Now, my husband likes these frozen vegetables. The kids don't like it. They prefer fresh vegetables, especially broccoli. So I make that for them. And now the meal is ready. I've used the fettuccine, but of course, you know, whatever pasta you have. It's just a quick meal, nothing fancy. And the sauce is ready. I'm just going to put half of it. Normally, I mix it and then I add on the top as I'm serving. So since it's only like 4:30, the kids are not ready to eat, but the boss of the house is hungry because he hasn't had anything since morning he was out. So I'm just going to serve his plate because he's not going to wait for us to set the table. So yeah, that's it. And it's a very simple meal. And then of course later on in the evenings, it's an early dinner. We're going to have some fruits. And these are the garlic knots. The kids really, really love this. They're nice and soft. So they were not enough, you know. That's what they told me. They said I need to make 2 packets. It's like you guys love to overdo it. So this is my husband's plate and some salad.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Alhamdulillah, such a beautiful morning. And you can hear the birds chirping. It's 6:15. Alaikum. So good morning. 15 minutes makes a lot of difference. Yeah, I was here 15 minutes ago and it was so beautiful. It still is beautiful. So today is a trash day, so I'm keeping my trash, then I'm gonna go for my walk. So it's Tuesday morning. Alhamdulillah, I had a good night's sleep, a good night rest, and ready to start my day. So today I'm going to attempt walking for an hour. Yesterday I did a good 40 minutes, and I got a lot of things to do today. Alicia's finished her classes. Alhamdulillah, that has given me a lot of hours so I can do other things. I mean, I can do my stuff. Yeah, so I'll catch up with you guys later. That's what I found. A turtle. Hello. So I'm back. I managed to finish an hour. And now I'm going to drink my lemon water. Normally I drink it early morning as soon as I wake up, but going for a walk for an hour, I would need some break to use a restroom, and there's none there, and I don't like to use public restroom anyway. So I've decided to drink once I come home. So this is warm water, and I add a little bit of turmeric, and I squeeze in lemon. So I drink about 2 of these
a day if I'm going out. If I'm not going out, I may have 3. But when I wake up in the morning before my prayers, I normally have this, and then I brush my teeth. It's just an old practice for many, many years. I'm supposed to sit down. I need to get into this habit of drinking water or sitting down, and also drinking it slowly. It's good for health, and it's also recommended in Islam. Actually, it's more enjoyable that way than just gulping it. Yeah, so now my next thing will be making breakfast for Adila. She's already up. And yeah, do whatever cleaning that I need to do this morning. And got a couple of things to do. Yeah, nothing much. Nothing much, but it takes a whole day. I mean, it's basically like a routine. So to me, I feel it's nothing much, but this cleanse your system. I think I've spoken about this in probably, this will be my 3rd video. So if you're old, please don't be tired of me. But if you're new, this cleanses your system. I've been drinking this since before, when I was pregnant with Alicia. So she's 19 now, yeah? Yeah. So 19 years I've been drinking this every morning. I hear it's good also preventing cancer. Of course, there a lot of people, there's so many other, I wouldn't call it a recipe, but anyway, like a recipe, some people add vinegar, some people add cayenne pepper, black pepper for weight loss, but I'm drinking just to cleanse my system, you know, any kind of whatever that needs to go out. I can't find the right words, will go out. So like I say, it's an old practice. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna make another one. 2 are good for me in the morning before I consume anything. All right, so I'll catch up later with you. Since I didn't get a chance to do facial last weekend, and I need to go out today to Adila's school, so I'm going to do a quick facial. This is baking soda, maybe it's half a teaspoon. Then I'm going to add some coconut oil. There's no specific measurement. This is a hard one. I'm using virgin coconut oil. So basically you want it to be really, really thick, like a thick paste. Yeah, I got this from Kichi Beauty. She's got a lot of good stuff there. I'll try and put the link, her video link, so you can pick what you like. And yeah, I tried this and it works for me, you know, for a quick cleaning up of the face. Sitting on the floor here because this is the only place where I can keep my phone. This is a quick brightening up. I've been using this for years actually. Since when? 2019 or 2018, when I used to fall and I started falling hard. So it's just coconut oil and baking soda. She has another one, baking soda and lemon. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to try that. But she has had a lot of home, you know, product for skincare that you can use. So then after this, I'm just gonna get some warm towel and wipe it out. Actually, as bad as my hands look, I like to use this on my hands. It's really good. keeps you moist, less wrinkle. If only I could remember, I would be doing this every day, but only when I do my face. And my feet too. This is also good for feet. Though she didn't speak about it, because I figured out, if I can use this on my hands. When I used it on my face and then I had some left and I left it using my hands and I'm like, oh, this is good. And then I started using it for my feet. Like I say, it's not all the time whenever I remember. So now let me get a hot or warm towel. So this is warm towel. So I'm just gonna wipe out all the baking soda. Not baking powder, baking soda. We may have to go 2 rounds or sometimes 3 if you are scared. Feels good. If you want to go an extra mile, then do the ice as well. I don't want to go downstairs to do the ice, so I'll do cold water. So this is cold water now. Actually, I forgot I really didn't need this because I'm going to shower, so I'm going to wet my face anyway. But, yep, there we are. Alright, so I will catch up with you later, and I'm going to make some breakfast. Okay, so we're done showering. Now I'm just going to go through over my normal creams, and so this is a toner. If you're first time watching this is what I'm using, Dr. Rachel. This is anti-aging with vitamin C. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to do the same brand. This is a serum for the face. Like I mentioned, when you get a certain age, you need to take care of yourself, okay? Especially with women. People complain, you're getting old. I'm already getting comments from people I know, okay? Well, you got white hair, can you color your white hair? It doesn't show nice. I'm like, God, I'm good. I've been having white hair, by the way, from the time I was, 17, 18? Because it's in my genes. My father's hair has been like Snow White. Saying that, I remember Adila, the first time I showed her my daddy's picture, and I said, this is my father. And she said, this man, he looks like he's washing his hair with milk because it's white. So, but then we're aging, okay? This is one thing I say, okay? In my channel, this channel, everything is raw. I'm not going to pretend to be what I'm not, okay? I've already colored my hair during Eid. I need 1 more week. I can't be just, putting henna every day just because I'm coming on YouTube. I mean, I'm getting old, and at some point I'll be tired even to do this. So it is what it is. I mean, hey. So by the way, this is the sun cream. Actually, I shouldn't be putting this now. Sorry, I made a mistake. But it's okay. I believe it's okay. So I found this actually from Instagram. One of cosmetologist, a young lady, she was recommending this product. A doctor, actually, a plastic surgeon or whichever she was, but she had a title, and I think I trust her judgment because she did show different products, and I've never really used sun cream. I thought it was only for Mzungu, as my children would say. I didn't think it was for our skin until I started watching Eva Monroe. I love that lady. I really, really love her channel. And she said even colored people need to wear sunscreen because your skin does get damaged. So now I'm going to put my daily cream. Now for my daily cream, I'm using this. This is also Rejuvenates Anti-Wrinkle Cream. Okay. So I believe this is for day and night. So I am using it. Like I think I mentioned earlier, I do not like to use creams that are especially for day or especially for night. I like one cream. It's easy, especially when you're traveling. But it's up to everybody's. That's just my opinion and what's convenient for me, basically. So I'm not going to be wearing any eyeliner because I'll be going out to Adila school today. And I want to look fresh. So that's the time I'll do it. I think this is the last eyeliner that I wore 3 days ago. 2 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. And I'm just going to comb this. And maybe a little lipstick. I'm still going to have breakfast. I'm going to go downstairs. My favorite lipstick, 657. This is Maybelline Nude Nuance. This is my favorite lipstick of all time. It gives me that natural look, which actually doesn't even make a difference. But so I'll see you all in the kitchen. So I'm back in the kitchen. Today is actually one of those days I really don't feel like doing anything. No cleaning, no nothing. By the way, I'm not the kind of person who cleans every day. I mean, I clean, but I'm not OCD. So as long as things are in place, and sometimes they're not in place, like we have glasses in the kitchen, we have stuff on the table. I didn't run the dishwasher last night, so we don't have here. My thing is not complete. Okay, this is Adila's. See what happens when they go to school in the morning and they leave things everywhere. So I have to tell you all this. Have you heard, I'm sure all of you have heard the term curiosity kill the cat. Where's my camera like this? I don't know. It feels like it's, anyway. The term curiosity kill the cat. So I'm the cat today actually, and this is not my first time being the cat. Yeah, so I was, this box was on the other side of the counter in the kitchen, and I just opened it and I saw these from afar, not even this close. And I'm like, what kind of candies are these? You know, they're not chocolate because they're not shiny. So I bit into it. Guess what this was? This is a wax. This is a candle wax. So I was on the phone with Alicia and I was like, yeah. She's like, what? What's going on, mommy? And I'm like, I ate this thing. I don't know what the heck is this. So she knew exactly what it was. I think my husband brought these. These are the ones that you use for the burner. These are the wax. I mean, not for candle, I guess. They smell good, but I don't know. She's like, didn't you smell it? I said, no, I didn't smell it. I did this long time ago, very long time ago when I was young. I opened the fridge and I drank what I thought was custard. It was actually raw eggs. So I hope I'll stop this. Okay, now I'm ready to make my breakfast. So today I'm going to attempt again on my diet. So I like to have oatmeal in the morning or grits because they're really filling. So I got about 1/3 of a cup. 1/3 of a cup, and then I like to use dates as sweetener. You can always use sugar, but no honey in this particular diet. I do have a page on Instagram that I share in detail about this diet if you're interested. So yeah, so I'm cooking my oatmeal, as you can see, and I like to use rolled oats. And sometimes I like to use apples, and for the milk, I'm using almond milk or oat milk. And I love chocolate oatmeal. It's really, really delicious. So sometimes I use green apples if I have, but today I didn't have, so I'm going to use bananas. And yeah, so I'm just going to use a whisk. It's easier to remove those lumps. And my breakfast is ready. A little bit of cinnamon, not to forget. Yeah, it's really filling. And by the way, it's 12 o'clock. So our breakfast is nice and delicious. It's pretty a lot, and it's enough since I'm having a brunch. And a whole banana. Sometimes I use half. It depends. If I have strawberries, I may add strawberries. And unfortunately, I did not have chia seeds, so I'm just going to use flax seeds. And that's it. It's very simple. With my pineapple and papaya.
It worked.
So this diet that I'm doing, it does permit sugar, but I prefer to stay away from it for a while. Besides, I'm getting it from the fruits, so it's okay. So I'm gonna do this maybe, I plan to do like 10 days from now. I lost a day yesterday, so I'm starting all over again today. I'll see you all later. This tastes delicious, by the way. So I have already prepped my face. Now I'm going to use the primer. This is e.l.f. It's a hydrating primer that I really like it, especially when it's hot. And of course, we all know primer helps the makeup to stay nice and flawless. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply it on my face, my forehead. It's a little bit sticky, and that's how the foundation sticks on the face. And then I'm going to use the Mary Kay eye moisturizer, which I just realized that it's finished. So I need to get something else now. There was a product that I saw someone was talking about that you get it in Walmart. I'll look for it. And so I'm just going to put this under my eye. It's not much. And of course, we know that under eye is very sensitive, so you want something that will help the concealer stay well. And this is what I'm going to use, the concealer for my eyes. I like to use the Forever 52 today. And I'm just going to apply it over there. I don't want to put too much makeup. It's a very simple function. So I'm just going to put something that's just not overly dressed, you know. Okay, so I'm just and then I'm going to use the Mary Kay foundation. I love this foundation. It's really, really nice for me because I don't like to put much, and the little that I put, it's really, really good. It stays well. It does a good coverage. Let me put it that way, in the makeup language. So I'm just blending it with my sponge. Yeah, I had to remove the volume because in the bathroom also there was a lot of echo, and the girls were laughing and giggling in the next bedroom. So I had to remove it, and I'm blending my foundation, making sure that it's all covered. My face is all covered properly. And I had to keep changing to go to the mirror in the bathroom. And then now I'm going to put this Fit Me concealer to cover my under eyes, just a little. Like I said, this is not like a party. I'm just going for a few hours. I don't want to be caked up. And so there we go. Need to blend this properly. And we were running late, actually. I was trying to do quicker because, you know, Adila, she was supposed to stay back at school. She took all her clothes, and then she called me. She wanted me to pick her up so she could dress up at home. So that kind of took my time, and I got really tight with time. So I'm going to use my silver eyeshadow because my blouse is too much pink and a little bit of gray. So I'll be wearing my gray scarf. And just a little bit just to give me, because I look too pink. Yes, just like that, just a little bit. And after that, just blending it. And then I'm going to use my Forever 52 again for contour. Just a little bit on the side and on my nose. And just to have a little bit of, what do you say, shape, you know, to separate my face from my cheeks. I still don't know the what do you call the terms they use for makeup. Well, I just want a little bit blush on my face to contour my face. And then I'm using the bronzer. This is the first time I'm using this bronzer that I bought, Wild and Wet, Wet and Wild. I love bronzer. Actually, most of the time I love to use just bronzer, but my bronzer is finished. And I decided to try this one. I bought this when I was in Dallas last week when we went for graduation. And just a little color here. And then I'm going to use a blush. This is also Fit Me pink. I don't know what color it is. I will put it in the description box below if anybody's interested. Just a little blush and my nose. And that's it, not much. Then now I'm just blending it. Okay, and now for my eyeliner, I like to use this cream one. Love it. And the tip looks like this. It's sliding. And I love this because it doesn't smudge, but it stays for a long time. No matter how much I remove it, sometimes it stays for 2 days, which is good for me. So I'm just going to close my eye and just like that. And the other side. I had to do it on the other mirror. Okay, so I just wanted to go for the second round to make it a little bit thicker. A little bit dramatic, not so much. And for my lips, I'm just going with a dark brown lip pencil and my pink lipstick by Maybelline. And that's it. And I'm not going to use mascara or setting lotion, setting spray. Like I say, it's just maybe an hour program. And besides that, we were running late and I've got my black pants and I'm ready to go. Here, I dropped the girls because I had to find a parking and they're in already. Hopefully I'll get a chance to take a picture with them because today Adila is receiving awards and I'm so excited. My baby girl, the others have received awards, but her being the youngest and we're just going through the same experience all over again. It's really wonderful. So I'll catch up later with you guys. So it's been a wonderful evening. These kids of mine are going crazy. Abdurrab joined us and I guess I'm not in any diet today because they want me to have Popeyes and now they've gone to get some slushy. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever had a Popeye sandwich. I usually go for the, what do you call, the shrimp sandwich. I've never had the chicken. And so today I picked a spicy one. It's not really spicy, but it's just too salty. I really don't know what these kids like in this food, but I guess I have to join the ship today. Just too much salt.
It's not spicy at all. I don't know. Less complaining, more eating.
Alright, so I'm back to where it all began, in the bathroom. So I'm gonna take off my makeup. I'm using this. Sometimes I wash with this, but I don't feel like washing my face now. So it's been a nice eventful evening, other than me messing up my calories. That sandwich was 700 calories and it was not even worth it. I really didn't finish it because I was like, oh my god, it was too greasy, I don't know what happened to this. So today we were actually celebrating Adila. Alicia wanted, that was her treat because she also got her results. She's got all A's, mashallah, alhamdulillah. And inshallah next week we'll have Abdul Rab's results and we will be having another celebration. So Adila's also got joined in NJHS, National Junior Honor Society, which Alicia used to be. Abdul Rab missed it when he was in middle school because we were not here. We were in Oman, so he missed that. But I think next year, inshallah, he'll be able to join. You have to be an A student to be able to join that. I mean, you don't join, you're selected to join. So I'm so proud and I feel it's worth my time and effort. Because, you know, sometimes as a mother, I really want to go out there and work. But then I'm wondering whether what I'm doing. Honestly, today I was feeling really, really low. I was really, really low. Because I was like, you know, I just want to do something, you know. I feel like I'm wasting my time. And I was talking to one of my friends and I told her about it. And she said, Fatia, you're doing a lot. And then when I told her that we are going for Adila's award ceremony, she said, yes, so that's what you're doing. You know, it's not all parents do this for their children or have time for their children. So, I mean, we may be like financially struggling at the moment, but yeah, I feel like, you know, being with my children, you know, helping them basically, not just being with them and celebrating these, you know, small victories. You know, we always like to celebrate. I always celebrate with them, even if it's just an ice cream at home, but I always make them feel that it's worth. Okay, this is not the one for eyes, but I don't have a makeup remover for eyes. So I'll just use this one. And this eyeliner is really good because it doesn't smudge, but it's really, really difficult to get it out. And I don't want to put this thing in my eyes. Because it's not for eyes, so. Yeah, so we always like to celebrate. I always make them feel, even if it's just, you know, from B to A, you know, it's always an achievement, you know. An achievement has to always be celebrated. And we create memories. That's one thing I like about it. We create memories. As a matter of fact, today we were talking about, I have a picture I was showing them of Alicia, 7th grade, you know, celebrating the same thing, NJHS and all those awards. And so Alicia told me to keep it side by side, keep hers and Adila's. I just hate that Abdul Rab never got a chance to enjoy this kind of moments because we were not here, but it's not too late. He will do that next year, inshallah, for his high school. So I think this is okay. I just need to remove this eyeliner. It's a bit too much for the night. Since it's still early, I'm going to be using this. I love using this. So this is deep cleansing, moisturizing, makeup remover. So I'm going to put this until when I'm ready to go to bed. Then I'll put my, I'll do the, what is it called? The toner, the serum, and my night cream. So I'm just going to put this just like that till when I'm ready. And sometimes I just go to bed with it just like that. So I don't know, should we finish this vlog today here or what? I don't know, because I know the girls are waiting for me to go watch a movie. We're going to have an early comedy. We love watching comedies, especially at night. I always tell my kids to watch something, you know, something that makes them laugh. They used to watch a lot of you know, the cartoons, especially my son, you know, the boys, they like to watch the fights and this and that. And then I remember when he was young, he used to wake up crying and he used to be scared. So I told him, whenever they go to bed, after they read their Quran, if they need to watch something, then they need to watch something funny. So it's become a habit. If we're watching something at night, of course, our weekend is different, but it's a weekday today. We shouldn't even be watching a movie. But we are in a celebration mode, so like it's okay, but look for a comedy. So we're going to watch that now, and I guess I'll catch you up in my next video.